come. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this. It's late at night when the world is quiet and your heart is wide open, waiting for a breakthrough. Now, come. Picture a prayer so powerful that it sweeps away every doubt, every fear, and every chain holding you back. That's what Isaiah 43 is all about. Come. In these words, you're not just reading a passage. You're stepping into a divine conversation that tells you you're cherished, redeemed, and destined for greatness. Stay with me. Come. Because what you're about to hear will show you how this prayer can turn your darkest moments into a triumph of hope. Come. Giving you the strength to face any storm. When you truly take a moment to recognize that God's protection is ever present, come. You start to see that you're never walking through life alone. Every step you take, every challenge you face, come, is wrapped in a divine shield that has been placed there just for you. Think about it, even on your darkest days, when you feel lost or overwhelmed, come. That protective presence is right there, guarding your heart and guiding your steps. It's like having an invisible guardian by your side. Come. Someone who is always ready to catch you when you stumble and lift you higher than you ever thought possible. Come. Imagine waking up each morning with the firm knowledge that no matter what obstacles come your way, come. There is a force far greater than any problem you face. This isn't a fleeting feeling or a temporary comfort. It's a deep, unwavering truth that once embraced can transform the way you live your life. When you accept that God is always watching over you, come. The world starts to look a little less intimidating, come. Every challenge becomes less of a burden because you know there's an unbreakable promise of protection and care behind you, come. It's not about believing that life will be free of difficulties, come, but about understanding that every trial you encounter is met with divine support. When you realize that God's protection is constant, come, you begin to let go of the anxiety and fear that often hold you back, come. You see that each setback or hardship is an opportunity to lean into that protective love, to trust that even in the worst moments, come, you are being cared for. That trust opens up a space within you for hope, even when the road ahead seems unclear, come. Think about the times when you felt unsafe or alone, those moments when the world seemed too heavy to carry. Now, come. Imagine that instead of sinking under that weight, you were lifted by a powerful assurance that you are never truly alone. Come. That feeling of being wrapped in a warm, unyielding embrace, where every worry is met with a resounding, "I've got you," can change your entire perspective. Come. It means you're not defined by the troubles that try to pull you down, but by the strength of a divine protection that covers you every day. Come. When you choose to recognize and lean into this ever-present protection, you start to see life through a lens of confidence and courage. Come. Your inner dialogue shifts from, "What if I fail?" to, "I can face anything because I'm supported by a power that never quits." This mindset isn't just motivational. It's life-changing. It empowers you to take risks, to dream big, and to step into opportunities with a bold heart. Come. You begin to understand that the obstacles you face are not signs of impending doom, come, but merely stepping stones on a path that is being carefully paved for you. This recognition isn't about magic or blind optimism, become. It's about embracing a deep, abiding truth. No matter where you go, no matter what storms you encounter, that divine shield is always there, come, ready to guide and protect you. It's a promise that you're never on your own, come. A promise that lifts the weight of worry and replaces it with a sense of security. Come. And as you live out each day knowing that this protection is real, you find that you can move through life with a lighter, more joyful spirit, come free from the chains of constant fear. So take a deep breath and remind yourself every day you are shielded, you are cared for, come, and you are never alone. In embracing this truth, you set the stage for a life filled with courage, hope, come, and endless possibilities, because when you know that God's protection is always with you, there's nothing that can truly stand in your way. Come. When fear sneaks in, it can feel like you're standing at the edge of a dark cliff, unsure whether to take a step forward. But here's the thing, come. Fear is only as powerful as the hold you allow it to have. Instead of letting that fear control your every thought, come. You can overcome it by clinging to a deep, divine assurance, a promise that you are never alone in your struggle. Come. Imagine hearing a voice that tells you, I'm right here with you. Even when the world around you seems to be crumbling, come. That is the power of divine assurance. It transforms fear into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Come. When you face moments of terror or uncertainty, remind yourself that every challenge you encounter is part of a bigger plan. Come. Fear often tries to trick you into thinking that you're on your own, that the hurdles in your path are too great to overcome. Come. But divine assurance is like a constant, gentle reminder that there is a power greater than your fears, one that is always ready to support you. Come, picture it like this. Every time you feel that familiar surge of anxiety, you take a deep breath and say, come. I trust in the promise that I am protected, guided, and loved. This simple act of faith begins to chip away at the walls built by fear. Come. It's not about ignoring your fear or pretending it isn't there. Come. It's about facing it head on with the confidence that comes from knowing you are not defined by those fears. Come. Instead of letting doubt whisper in your ear, let the divine assurance speak louder. Come. Think of it as switching the channel in your mind from a station filled with static and uncertainty to one that broadcasts clarity, hope, becoming strength. Every affirmation of trust you speak is like a powerful anthem that drowns out the negative noise. Come, paving the way for courage to take its rightful place. Remember that fear is temporary. Come. But the support you receive from a higher power is steadfast. In your quiet moments of prayer or reflection, let that divine presence fill you up. Come. It's like a warm light cutting through the darkness of your doubts, reminding you that you are capable of overcoming anything. Come. When you replace fear with the confidence of divine protection, your perspective begins to shift. Come. You start to see obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. Come. This process takes time and consistent effort, but every time you consciously choose to replace a thought of fear with a declaration of trust, come, you build mental muscle. Over time, that inner dialogue of fear becomes a distant echo, and the sound of divine assurance grows louder and clearer. Come. You begin to move through life with a newfound freedom, knowing that no matter how difficult the journey gets, come. You are supported by something far greater than your own strength. As you continue to cultivate this divine assurance, come, you'll notice that your actions become more fearless. Come. Challenges that once paralyzed you now become chances to prove just how resilient and capable you are. That reassurance acts like an inner compass, come, guiding you through stormy weather and keeping you firmly on track toward your dreams. It's a transformation that starts within, come, where each moment of trust strengthens your resolve and builds your confidence to face another day. So when fear starts knocking at your door, come, answer it with the knowledge that you are never alone. Come, let the unwavering promise of divine protection replace your doubts and empower you to step boldly into the future. In every heartbeat, come, in every breath, affirm that you are supported, loved, and destined to overcome, because with divine assurance, fear doesn't stand a chance. Come. Embracing your unique identity means realizing that you are not a random piece in the puzzle of life. You are a distinct masterpiece, come, designed with a purpose that only you can fulfill. When you listen to Isaiah 43, you hear a powerful message that speaks directly to you, come, calling you by name and reminding you that you are uniquely loved and valued. It's a divine reminder that no one else can fill your shoes, come, because the world needs exactly what you have to offer. Every experience, every hardship, come, and every triumph has shaped you into a person with a singular purpose, come. And accepting this truth is the first step toward unlocking your full potential, come. Imagine waking up each day knowing that you are not just another face in the crowd, but a person handpicked for greatness, come. That realization can be transformative. When you embrace who you truly are, come. All the doubts and insecurities that once held you back begin to fade away. You start to see that your quirks, your strengths, come, and even your struggles are what make you irreplaceable. In that moment, come, You understand that you belong to a bigger plan, a plan that has been carefully crafted with your unique gifts in mind. Come. This knowledge isn't just comforting, it's a call to step into the fullness of your identity and to live boldly. Come, knowing that you are a crucial part of something far greater than yourself. Think of it this way. Come. Every time you feel inadequate or wonder if you're enough, remember that you are the only you that this world has ever seen. Come, your uniqueness is your superpower. When you accept and celebrate your individuality, you no longer compare yourself to others. Instead, come, you channel your energy into nurturing your talents and overcoming your weaknesses. Come, you begin to see that the traits you once considered flaws are actually the very things that set you apart. They are what make you special. Come, and they are the foundation upon which your success is built. Become. Embracing your unique identity also means stepping away from the roles and labels that society often tries to impose on you. Come, there's a tendency to let external expectations dictate how you should look, act, or even think. But the truth is, come, the only opinion that truly matters is the one that comes from within. When you look at yourself in the mirror, come, take a moment to appreciate the person staring back at you. Every line, every scar, come. Every bit of laughter and every tear has contributed to your story. And that story is uniquely yours. Come. Recognize that your life experiences have endowed you with wisdom, strength, and resilience that no one else can replicate. Come. This acceptance of a unique identity is a powerful act of liberation. Come. It frees you from the endless cycle of trying to fit into molds that were never meant for you. Instead, it encourages you to create your own path. Come. One that is aligned with your personal vision and values. With this newfound self-awareness, come. You begin to see that your purpose is not to mimic someone else's journey, but to blaze your own trail. Come. Every challenge you overcome and every success you achieve becomes a testament to the power of embracing who you are at your core. Come. When you allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are, you invite the possibility of genuine connection and fulfillment. Come. People are drawn to authenticity, and when you live in truth, you inspire others to do the same. Come. Your life becomes a beacon of hope and a reminder that being unique is not only beautiful, but essential to making a meaningful impact. Come. By standing in your own light, you encourage others to step out of the shadows of comparison and self-doubt. So, come, let the words of Isaiah 43 resonate deeply within you. Accept that you are not an accident, that you are intricately designed and divinely appointed. Come. Embrace your unique identity with pride and let that knowledge propel you into a life filled with purpose, passion, and endless possibility. Come. In doing so, you not only honor yourself, but also the divine plan that has set you apart to shine your very own light in this world. Come. Imagine standing at the edge of a new beginning, where the weight of your past no longer holds you down. Come, Isaiah 43 speaks directly to that deep desire for renewal and forgiveness. Come, it tells you that no matter how many mistakes you've made or how heavy your burdens have become, come, there is a divine promise to wipe the slate clean and refresh your spirit every single day. This is not about erasing your past, but about embracing it, learning from it, and then letting go so you can move forward lighter, braver, and more determined than ever. Come. When you allow yourself to experience true renewal and forgiveness, come. You give yourself permission to start over without the constant burden of guilt or regret. Think of it like this: every misstep, every hurtful word, come, every moment of weakness is like an old coat that no longer fits. Come. It's time to take that coat off and step into something that not only fits, but makes you feel unstoppable. In that fresh space, come, you can truly shine because you're no longer defined by your mistakes. Instead, come, you're defined by the lessons you've learned and the strength you've gained along the way. Come. This process of renewal begins with forgiveness, first for yourself and then for others. You see, come, holding on to anger or regret is like carrying a heavy load that slows you down. When you forgive, come, you set that weight down and free yourself to run towards the future with more energy and passion. It's about saying, I acknowledge what happened, come, and I'm ready to leave it behind. That act of forgiveness is powerful. It tells you that you deserve to be free, come, that you are worthy of happiness and success, and that you're ready to build a life that reflects the best version of who you are. Come. Every time you let go of the past, you make space for something new and incredible. Renewal is the process of rebuilding yourself, not from scratch, but by using the bricks of your experiences, both good and bad, as the foundation for a stronger, more resilient you. Picture it as clearing out an old room cluttered with memories and mistakes, then opening up the space to let fresh air, new ideas come, and opportunities fill it. In that space, you can plant seeds of hope and confidence, nurturing them until they grow into your future successes. Embracing renewal and forgiveness also means that you stop allowing the past to dictate your future. Instead of letting old wounds control your present, you use them as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Every setback can be transformed into a comeback if you are willing to forgive and move on. This shift in perspective turns pain into purpose and regret into a powerful reminder of how far you've come and how much further you're capable of going. It's a process that requires courage and vulnerability, but once you take that step, you'll find that life becomes a series of opportunities to reinvent yourself, to rise above the mistakes, and to live with a heart unburdened by yesterday's shadows. Remember, renewal isn't an event, it's a daily practice. It's about waking up every day with a commitment to leave behind what no longer serves you and to welcome each new dawn as a fresh start. The promise of forgiveness in Isaiah 43 is a call to celebrate each morning as a chance to be reborn, to refresh your spirit, and to reclaim the joy and strength that is inherently yours. As you embrace this truth, you'll notice that the energy around you changes, your outlook becomes brighter, and every challenge is met with a newfound resilience. So, take that leap of faith. Let go of the mistakes that once defined you and step into a future where renewal and forgiveness pave the way to limitless possibilities. Embrace the promise that every day is a fresh page waiting for you to write a story of triumph, hope, and unstoppable growth. Claiming your destiny with confidence means stepping into your future knowing deep in your soul that you are meant for greatness. When you embrace this truth, you let go of the self-doubt and hesitation that often holds you back from reaching your full potential. It's about waking up each day with a fire in your heart, a determination to overcome any obstacles, and the unwavering belief that the path ahead has been uniquely designed for you. Imagine that every challenge, every setback, is not a barrier but a stepping stone leading you closer to the extraordinary life you are destined to live. When you claim your destiny, you refuse to be defined by your past mistakes or limitations. Instead, you see them as valuable lessons that have prepared you for the successes that lie ahead. Think about it like this. You've been given a unique set of talents, experiences, and passions that no one else in this world possesses. That uniqueness is not a coincidence. It's a sign that you are meant to achieve something remarkable. When you speak your destiny with confidence, you are declaring to the universe that you are ready to use every ounce of your potential. It's about silencing the inner critic that tells you you can't do it, and replacing that with a bold, affirming voice that says, I am unstoppable, and I am ready to take on whatever comes my way. This shift in perspective transforms how you see yourself and your future. You start to recognize opportunities where before you saw only obstacles, and your setbacks become the fuel that drives you forward. Embracing your destiny requires more than just positive thoughts. It demands action. Confidence is built through persistence and the willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Each time you take a bold step, even if it's small, you are making a powerful statement to yourself and to the world that you believe in your purpose. Every courageous decision, every risk you take, reinforces the truth that you are not here to simply exist, you are here to make a significant impact. It's about aligning your actions with your dreams. And every time you do, you chip away at the doubts that once held you back. With every step forward, you are not only moving closer to your destiny, but also setting an example for those around you that greatness is attainable when you choose to live with conviction. Come. There will be times when the journey feels uncertain and the weight of doubt might try to creep in. Come. But that is exactly when you must double down on your confidence. Remember that you have been uniquely equipped for this journey. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph has prepared you for this moment. Come. Embracing your destiny with confidence means trusting that the setbacks you encounter are not signs of failure, but rather indicators that you are pushing your limits and growing. It is in the struggle that you discover your strength, and it is in the face of adversity that your true potential shines the brightest. With each new day, let the knowledge of your divine purpose bolster your resolve, and let the echo of affirmations remind you that you are more than capable of rising above any challenge. This process also involves celebrating every victory, no matter how small. When you acknowledge your progress, you build an unshakable momentum that propels you toward even greater heights. Each win reinforces the belief that you are on the right track, and it serves as a reminder that you are indeed destined for a life of purpose and fulfillment. So every morning, stand tall, look in the mirror, and affirm that you are destined for greatness. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a bold spirit, knowing that the path you walk is uniquely yours. When you claim your destiny with confidence, you transform not only your life, but also inspire others to do the same. Trust in a divine plan means understanding that there's a bigger picture at work, one that goes far beyond what our limited minds can see. It's about realizing that every twist, every turn, every challenge you face, and every blessing you receive, is part of a grand design that is perfectly orchestrated for your benefit. When you truly trust in this divine plan, you begin to see that even the toughest storms in your life are not there to break you, but to build you up and prepare you for something greater. It's like you're a puzzle piece in a masterpiece that only the one who created it can fully understand, and every experience, no matter how painful or confusing, has its rightful place in the whole picture. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, where you can't see the shore and the waves seem unpredictable. Trusting in a divine plan is like knowing that there is a shore waiting for you, even if you can't see it yet. It's about letting go of the need to control every little detail and having faith that the journey you're on is guiding you to where you're meant to be. When you surrender to that higher purpose, you free yourself from the constant worry and anxiety that come from trying to figure out every step on your own. Instead, you embrace the mystery with a confident heart, knowing that every experience is a stepping stone toward your destiny. There will be moments when life seems overwhelming and nothing makes sense, when you might question why certain things are happening. It's in those very moments that trusting in the divine plan becomes your strongest ally. Rather than allowing despair to take over, you choose to believe that there is a purpose behind every challenge. Even the setbacks and the failures are part of the journey, teaching you lessons, building your resilience, and preparing you for a breakthrough that is greater than you ever imagined. This trust transforms your perspective, turning obstacles into opportunities and pain into progress. When you truly lean into this trust, you begin to notice a shift in your life. The frantic pace of worry slows down, and in its place comes a steady, calm assurance that everything is unfolding as it should. This doesn't mean that you stop working hard or planning for the future. It simply means that you let go of the burden of trying to control every outcome. Instead, you focus on living each day with gratitude and faith, confident that the divine is steering your course. With this mindset, even the uncertainties of life become less daunting, because you know that no matter what happens, it's part of a much larger plan designed for your ultimate good. This kind of trust isn't something that happens overnight. It's a practice that you cultivate over time. It means taking a step back and reflecting on past experiences, recognizing how every twist and turn has led you to where you are today. As you see the threads of your life weaving together, you gain the courage to let go of what you can't change and to embrace what lies ahead. Come. Each day becomes an opportunity to reaffirm your belief that the divine plan is greater than any setback to become, and that every moment is an invitation to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Ultimately, come. Trusting in a divine plan is about living with an open heart and a receptive spirit. It's about knowing that your life is not random or chaotic, but a beautiful tapestry being woven with purpose and love. With this belief, you start to view every challenge as a necessary part of your journey toward greatness. You understand that the seemingly small moments of grace, the unexpected acts of kindness, and even the struggles are all part of a symphony that will ultimately lead you to a place of fulfillment and joy. So let go of the need to understand every detail and instead, rest in the assurance that there is a divine plan guiding you, a plan that transcends all human limitations and leads you toward a future filled with hope, success, and unending love.